Hi, beautiful yogis. My name is Abby, and I'll be guiding you through the 60-minute Vinyasa Halloween-inspired spooky flow. We're going to be working up towards camel pose. So we'll be doing a lot of heart openers, core work, and glutes. You won't need any props for class, so meet me on your back when you're ready. Come to lying on your back. Let your heels come out wide. Your arms come out wide. You can close your eyes here. And just start to feel your body melt into the earth. Your body is completely supported here. And so try to take out any tension that you're feeling immediately. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Let it go. Melt a little more into your mat. This first posture of class can be your clean slate. Just try to arrive here in the present moment with as much awareness and focus that you can give it. Let's take another breath in together here. Inhale. Open, exhale. We'll start by moving slowly here. Pull your knees into your chest. Bring your hands to the tops of your shins. Just gently rock side to side, giving your low back a nice massage. Bring your knees back to center. Then relax both knees to the left side of your mat. Reach your right hand off to the right side of your room. Left hand can be on top of your right thigh. You can just let it hang out next to your legs. One belly breath in. Take a breath in. Stay right here, belly breath out. Gently pull your knees back to center. Then relax your knees off to the right side of your mat. Left arm this time reaches out to the left side of your room. Right hand can come to your right thigh, your left thigh I mean, or relax down on the ground. One belly breath in together here. Inhale. Stay where you are. Exhale. Gently pull both knees back into center and plant your heels underneath your knees. Relax your hands down by your sides. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips up and squeeze them together. This does not need to be your biggest, most engaged bridge. We're just slowly waking the body up here. You can push your heels into the mat, squeeze through your glutes, maybe you lift a little bit higher, breath in. Exhale, release your hips back to the mat. Kick your heels now up towards the sky and find a little bend in your knees. Start to roll out your ankles. Add your hands now, reach your hands up towards the sky. Take a little bend in your elbows. Maybe you find a little roll of your wrists. Take a breath in right here. Exhale, rock yourself all the way up to a seat, forward fold. Inhale right here. Exhale, start to fold over your legs. Hands can rest anywhere on your mat or your legs for support. And then gently just pull your chest down to your thighs. Keep connecting yourself to your breath. Take a breath in right here. Exhale, release your chest a little closer to your thighs. Palm by palm, walk your hands back to center. Then plant your hands behind your back, face your fingers to your hips. Bring your palms, your heels, underneath your knees. From here, push into your heels and your hands. Lift your hips up to the sky. Find reverse tabletop. Really squeeze your glutes here to lift your hips up in line with your knees and your shoulders. Then you can relax your head back. Let the crown of your head go down towards the ground. Take another breath in. Exhale, release your hips down to your mat. Lift your shins parallel to the ground. Set up boat pose, reach your hands to your toes. Think about lifting your chest to that space where your wall and ceiling meet. And then pull your shoulder blades together. Really shine through your heart. We'll be playing a lot on our mat today with words and transitions. And so I want you to start playing here and think about your heart as that light in the jack-o'-lantern. Really shine it forward to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, cross your heels. Plant your feet. Step all the way back to a high plank pose. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Pull your heels over your toes. Find engagement through your entire body. Take a breath in. Exhale, child's pose. Plant your knees to the edges of your mat. Sink your hips back to your heels and relax your forehead to your mat. Child's pose to me always feels like such a safe place in my body and on my mat. And so lean into that feeling of safe here. Take a breath in. And just melt into your mat, breath out. We'll be moving into a scorpion up dog. So start to lift your chest away from the ground. Look forward and start to pull your chest through your hands as you bring your heels into your glutes. Lift and shine your heart up. Then relax your hips back to your heels. Sink into that beautiful child's pose. No need to rush. Take 2 more of these up dogs and child's pose on your own. Inhale, lift up. Pull your heart forward and through. Exhale, melt back. One more. We'll meet child's pose. Come up, forward, and through. Exhale, push back, child's pose. One round of breath in your child's pose. Inhale. Open and release. Exhale. Slowly rise up to your tabletop pose. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. First down dog of your practice. Find a little movement. Bend into one knee, then the other. Maybe you shake your hips side to side. Just what would feel good here in your child's pose. Come back to your child's pose. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Start to push your chest back towards your thighs and then lift your hips up towards the sky. Inhale, right heel goes high. Send your heel towards the back of the room, the back of your mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your hands. Hands stay where they are. Inhale, cow lunge. Hover your left knee away from the ground and lift your heart up towards the sky. Exhale, cat lunge. Straighten both of your legs and fold your nose down to your knee. We'll flow those two postures, breath to movement twice. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat. Rebend your front knee. Release your left knee to the mat. Untuck your left toes, then reach your hands up towards the sky. Crescent moon. This time, plug your heel, your front heel into the mat. Really engage your glute. Start to melt your right hamstring towards your calf to deepen a little more for your front left hip. Take a breath in. Exhale, right arm reaches to the back of your mat. Left arm reaches forward. Find a twist in your upper body. Your legs are staying the same. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your hands. Step back, high plank pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Reset in your down dog. Inhale, left heel kicks up and back. Make sure to kick with your left glute instead of opening your hip up to find that length and lift. Breath in. Low lunge, breath out. Hands stay where they are again. Inhale, cow lunge, hover back knee, lift your heart. Exhale, cat lunge, straighten both your legs and fold your nose to your left knee. We'll flow those two postures to our breath. Inhale, cow lunge, bend front knee, lift heart. Exhale, cat, straighten both legs and fold over. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Rebend your front knee. Release right knee to the mat. Inhale, hands reach to the sky, crescent moon. Set this up, plug your front heel into the mat until you feel your glute engage. Then melt your hips forward. Breath in. Exhale, open arm twist. Left hand reaches back, right hand reaches forward. Both your hips stay where they were before you found this twist. Then if you want to find a deeper twist, engage your core to twist a little more. Inhale, both hands high. Exhale, low lunge, tuck back toes under. Then step back, inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Reset, down dog, breath in. For big breath out, melt your chest to your thighs. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, tiptoe to ragdoll, top of your mat. Feet are hips width distance or maybe a little farther. Then grab for opposite elbows. Just let your whole body hang down. Release your hands to your mat. Toe heel your feet together to touch. And then on your own time, roll all the way up to stand. No rush to get there. Adjust anything you need to adjust at the top. Then inhale, reach hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Palms touch. Push your thumbs into your chest and lift your chest into your thumbs. Close your eyes here. We'll set an intention for our practice. And I want to offer this intention for you. To let go of any fear that is controlling the decisions you're making. And maybe the intention for you today is, show me what that fear is. Reveal to me what is holding me back. Take a breath in right here with that intention in your mind's eye. Then open your mouth, exhale, release it. Inhale, eyes open, hands reach up. Exhale, bend your elbows to shoulder height. Palms face the front of your mat, but spread your fingers out nice and wide. Pull your belly to your spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, rotate your chest to the right. Keep the bend in your arms here. Lots of core here to open and twist. Inhale, come through center, hands stay as they are. Exhale, open and twist to the left. Come back through center. Inhale, hands reach high, interlace all 10 fingers except for your pointer. Find a steeple grip. Straighten through your arms and pull your biceps by your ears. Inhale. Exhale, steeple forward fold. So lead with your heart. Keep the steeple grip all the way down to your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, unbind your fingers. Push your fingers into your shins, then look out right in front of your mat. Grow from your spine to the crown of your head. Breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Breath out. Step back. Lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to your standing posture. Exhale, bend elbows to shoulder height and twist to the right. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, bend elbows to shoulder height, twist to the left. Inhale, hands high. Interlace all 10 fingers. Exhale, steeple grip forward, fold. Really use your core here as you come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Find your flow however you like to get to down dog. Inhale, up dog if you lowered. Exhale, down dog. One more. Inhale, bend knees, look forward. Exhale, travel forward. Halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, scarecrow twist to the right. Bend your elbows, twist open. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, scarecrow twist to the left. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, interlace all 10 fingers except for pointer. Find that steeple forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Let's find our down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice work, friends. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, breath out. Before we find our Sunbeam flow, I want you to lean into the playfulness of this flow. Think about how much fun it is to play, how much fun it was for us to play on Halloween, to dress up and run around with friends. And then just lean into that play here. Inhale, right heel goes high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, side body crunch. Look to your right elbow. Look to your right knee for 4. 3, pull it in for 2. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, spin your back heel down. Circle all the way up. Shoulders over your hips. Reach your hands out to a T. So if you haven't taken one of my classes before, I like to really slow it down in our Sun B the first time through to give you a chance to feel how these poses are landing in your body. Might be different than yesterday. It might be different side to side, but just lean into it here. Inhale, reach your right hand to the forward part of your mat. Reach your hand forward, there we go. Exhale, side angle. Relax right forearm to thigh, or maybe you reach right hand down to your ankle. Spin your heart open to the sky, and then just find engagement in your body here. Push your left back foot into the mat here to engage your left glute. Start to bring your left hand towards the back of your foot, towards your back foot. Sweep it in front of your body. Pivot onto the ball mound of your back foot. Forward reaching lunge. Send your hands forward. Hover your torso over your front thigh. And think of this shape as your crescent lunge with arms reaching forward. Forward reaching lunge. Nice work, friends. Squeeze your inner thighs together here. Breath in. Exhale, airplane pose. Kick your left heel up to the sky. Reach your hands to the back of your mat. You're balancing on your right foot here, but find the engagement in your left glute. Really kick it up to the height of your hip. Kick your heel up to the height of your hip. Inhale, rise, one leg mountain. Left knee lifts. Hands reach to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs together here. Then kick your left heel forward. Reach your hands out in front of you so they're in line with your shoulders too. Take a breath in. Switch your feet, breath out. Left foot is now standing. Right heel is kicking forward. Breath in. Exhale, airplane pose, breath out. Kick your right heel back. We're going to move forward in our flow now with left foot forward, right foot back. Reach your hands behind you. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Land right foot on your mat. You're absolutely not glued to where you landed here, so just check where your posture, where your feet landed. Maybe you want to create a wider stance or a longer stance. Set that up right here. And take a breath in. Open, warrior 2, breath out. Back foot spins to the back of your mat. Your torso opens up to the side. Then just feel this out first time on this side. All right, friends, breath in. Skandasana, back of your mat, breath out. Send your right toes to the back right corner of your mat. Bend into your right knee, then sink your hips down to your heel. Your left leg stays straight. Point your left toes up to the sky. Hands can come down to the ground to help stabilize you here. And then just send your breath to your inner thigh. Ooh, big stretch for it. Breath in. Hands back to heart center, breath out. Rise all the way up to your high pyramid pose. Heels out, toes in, hands reach high. Keep your palms together over your head. Maybe you even look up. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your wide legs. Let's pause right here in your wide leg forward fold. Bend into one knee, then the other, just to find a stretch for your inner thighs. Or maybe you want to use that leverage of your hands on your ankles to pull your heart in towards your thighs. Bring hands back underneath your shoulders. Then lift your chest away from the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, high plank or three-pointed plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do that on the other side, friends. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Side body crunch. Look to the left for 4. Pull it in for 3, 2. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down and open up. Hello, I hope you're doing well in this posture. But once again, we'll take it slow just to get to know your body and how it's doing on this side in these postures. All right. Inhale, reach left hand forward. Exhale, side angle. Left forearm to thigh. Reach your right hand to the sky. Then check in here. Are you still engaged in your back foot? Can you spin your heart open just a little more? We're going to move into our forward reaching lunge. So start to bring your right hand to your back foot. Sweep it in front of you. Pivot onto the ball mound of your right foot. Reach both hands to the front of your mat. Torso is now hovering over your front thigh. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Let's hold this right here. Breath in. Exhale, airplane pose, breath out. Balance on your left foot. Kick your right heel high. And try to bring your right heel in line with your right hip. Reach back with your hands. Palms face the earth. Nice. One leg mountain. Inhale, breath. Bring your right knee with you as you rise to stand. Inhale, hands reach up. We're going to switch legs again here, but first, kick your right heel forward. Bring your hands down to shoulder height. Bring right foot to the mat. Pick up left foot, extend left heel forward. Breath in. Exhale, airplane pose, breath out. Nice work, friends. Let's hold right here for 3. High crescent in 2. Inhale, land high crescent. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Inhale, Skandasana. Left toes point to the back left corner of your mat this time. Bend into your left knee, sink your hips down. Face your right toes up to the sky. Hands can come to the mat to stabilize. When we flow, friends, if your heel is not completely on the mat in Skandasana, just find a lateral lunge. So come as low as you can in your hips here until your heel starts to lift. Then you know that's your lowest point. That just gives you so much more support to lift into high pyramid with your glute engaged. Hands back to heart center. Bring left heel to the mat. Then rise to high pyramid. Bring toes in, point heels out. Hands are together over your head. Look up, breath in. Exhale, fold over your wide legs. Let's take a few more rounds of breath here just to find a little more opening in our legs. Inhale, halfway lift over your wide legs. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, high plank or three-pointed plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Or skip it, let's meet down dog. Let's have some fun here. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, breath out. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, forward, reaching lunge. Pivot on your back foot, reach hands forward. Exhale, airplane pose, lift up. Inhale, rise, one leg mountain. Exhale, kick your foot forward. Relax hands to shoulder height. Inhale, switch legs, right foot lifts. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, land high crescent. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lateral lunge or Skandasana. Inhale, high pyramid, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl to low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Left heel high, inhale. Knee to elbow, exhale. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, forward reaching, pivot on back foot. Reach both hands forward. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, rise, one leg mountain. Exhale, kick foot forward. Bring hands to shoulder height. Inhale, switch legs. Left heel extends. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise, hands reach together overhead. Exhale, Skandasana or lateral lunge. Inhale, high pyramid. Exhale, fold over your wide legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl, low lunge. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, chaturanga. Down dog, friends. Let's take one round of breath together here. Inhale. Open and release. Exhale. We'll flow one more time just like that. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, forward reaching lunge, pivot on back foot. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, extend hands and heel forward. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, land high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lunge back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold over wide legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, three-pointed plank or high plank. Chaturanga, breath out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, forward reaching. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, one leg mountain rise. Exhale, extend hands and heel forward. Inhale, left foot lift, switch legs. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, land high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lateral lunge back. Inhale, rise, high pyramid. Exhale, fold over wide legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice work, friends. Breath in. Release knees to the mat, breath out. I hope you're doing well. You can grab a little water, towel off, whatever you might need. Maybe pause this video. You can grab that. And then we'll meet on your back once again to do some beautiful core work. And I'd always like to change your mindset before you start core or you start any workout that you might not want to do. And just say, I'm here and I get to do this. My body gets to do this. And just reframing that mindset might change how much you get out of this part of your workout. All right, reverse tabletop. Another reverse tabletop. Shins parallel to your mat. Reach your hands to the sky. And then we'll find eagle crunches. Wrap right arm underneath left. Bring palms to touch. Wrap right leg over left. You can go for that double bind, or just right foot can hang out next to left calf. Then reach your elbow and your knee away from each other. Inhale. Exhale, pull knee to elbow. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Melt your low back to the mat. Keep it connected there. Then get lost in your repetitive movement. For 4, 3, we'll switch sides in 2. Last, crunch in, release your arms and your legs. Then wrap left leg over, left arm under. Inhale, pull elbows and knees away from one another. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really use your exhale to pull in. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, Unwind arms and legs. Then bring your hands underneath your body. Set up leg lifts here. Take your heels to the sky. Try to extend through your heels. Notice your low back connected to your mat, and keep that awareness as you start to lower your heels to the ground. Inhale, lift them back up. Lower heels to the ground and lift them back up. Find that lift and lower at your own pace, but keep your focus on your low back and pushing it into the mat. The more you push it in, the more engagement you'll find here, and that will help to strengthen your whole core. All right, last 4, 3, 2, lower, lift, and bring your knees into your chest. Grab the tops of your shins with your hands, and once again, find that rock side to side on your low back. Grab behind your thighs. Gently rock and roll all the way up to a seat. So we'll do a little playtime for a crow pose right here. If you are not feeling an inversion, that's totally fine. You can come to child's pose. That's where we'll meet you. For crow pose, come up to a yogi squat. Bring your knees out nice and wide. And start to walk your hands forward. Your hands and feet should be about a foot, maybe 18 inches apart from each other. Spread your fingers out nice and wide so you have a beautiful base. Then start to lift your hips up, plant your knees on your triceps. You can stay right here, just playing with that connection, that feeling. Or start to shift your weight forward. Keep your gaze looking forward. Then start to lift one leg, maybe 2 legs, and pull your feet together. You can just lift up for 1 second. Maybe you can stay lifted for 30 seconds. Just play with that arm balance. I want to say that crow pose can be one of the more mentally challenging postures or inversions in this practice, because it makes you think that you're lifting up and far away from the earth, but the ground is right there to catch you. And so why not play here since you're only just a few inches away from the ground? All right, if you've had enough playing, let's meet back in child's pose. Big toes together to touch knees out wide. And walk your hands forward. Come back to the intention we set at the beginning of our practice and just reconnect to it. Show me what fear is holding me back in my life. Show me what fear is controlling the decisions that I'm making, maybe that I don't even know about yet. And crow is such a good place to test those fears outright, because you can start to notice what is mentally holding you back versus physically holding you back. And so with any awareness that's starting to rise around that theme for you in class today, I want you to take that with you into this next half. Really try to walk and move forward as if that is not holding you back any longer. What would it feel like to fully embody yourself without any restrictions on how you can move, what you should do, or ideas about what you can and can't do? Take one round of breath together here. Inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. From your child's pose, rise up to tabletop. Pull knees underneath your hips, then tuck toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach right heel high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, burst open. Exhale, side angle. Friends, stay right here. Maybe you want to bind at your low back, or I'll guide you into half moon pose. For half moon, reach right hand in front of your right foot. Kick your left heel up towards the sky. So you're balancing once again on your right foot. Right hand is out in front of you, maybe about a foot. Then bring your focus to your left heel. Kick it up in line with your hip. Then really work on opening your heart and your hips to the sky. Left hand to hip or can reach to the sky. Then try this with me, friends. Quickly look up to the ceiling like you're possessed. Notice how that quick change in your view can help you find that look up. All right, here for 3. Reverse warrior in 2. Reverse warrior, plant left foot. Lift all the way up and back. Inhale. Low lunge. Exhale, stay low lunge. Left hand down, right hand high, grounded twist. Ooh. Try to keep both hips pointing to the ground. Then really use that core you just turned on to open and twist. We're going to rise to open arm crescent lunge from here. So really squeeze through your inner thighs. Engage your core, then rise to your crescent lunge with your open arm twist. Nice work, friends. So strong. Inhale, exalted warrior. Right hand to left leg or low back. Push your hips gently forward to help open your heart to the sky. Ooh. Take a breath in. Revolved crescent lunge, breath out. Left elbow to right knee. Bring right hand on top of left elbow. Knees can stay lifted, or you can drop left knee down to the ground. You decide here, friends. Keep squeezing through your inner thighs. Keep pushing your hands together here. And maybe you're ready for open arms to fly. Left arm down, right hand high. Really twist your heart to the sky. If you dropped your back knee, lift it back up. And we'll all spin open, warrior two. Nice work. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Skandasana once again, back of your mat. We'll hang out right here. Hands can come to the ground. Your option for one more open arm twist, left hand down this time. Right hand high, really open up, breath in. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank. Roll to the pinky side edge of your left foot. Reach your hands high. Lift your hips up. Maybe you lift top leg up for 3, 2, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Ooh, let's do that on the other side, friends. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Stay right here. Or option for your half moon, reach left hand forward this time, kick right heel high. Flex your toes towards your face, then kick your heel a little bit higher. Let's try that quick look up again. from looking down to the ground, quickly change your gaze up towards the sky. It's okay if you fall out, just get back in. For 3, reverse warrior in 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Beautiful side body stretch, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Inhale, grounded twist. This time left hand reaches high. Pull belly in, open up. Squeeze through your inner thighs here. Then rise with your open arms to your crescent lunge legs. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Then open your body to the left side of the room. Exalted warrior, left hand down, right hand high. Push your hips forward to open up. Revolved crescent, right elbow outside left knee. Place left hand on top of right. Right knee can stay lifted or it can drop. But find engagement through your body, whichever version you take. Option to open your arms to fly, right hand down, left hand high. And if you dropped your back knee, lift it back up. Let's all spin open, warrior 2. Nice. Inhale, rise. Exhale, skandasana, back of your mat. Hands to heart center, kick your toes, up to the sky. Hands to the ground to stabilize. And maybe you find that open arm twist, left hand reaches to the sky. Crawl forward to your low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank. Roll to the pinky side edge of your foot and open up to the left side of your mat. Lift your hips, maybe top leg lifts for 3, 2. Back to high plank on 1. Inhale. Exhale, lower to your belly. Oh, beautiful work, friends. We'll add in a little low back work here to prep even more for your camel pose. So, belly to the ground. Zip up your inner thighs. Then reach your hands to your feet. Palms face the earth. Inhale, lift your chest away from the ground. Then lift your hands away from the ground. Pull pinkies towards one another, stay here. Or maybe you lift your heels away from the ground too. Try to lift everything higher, then a little bit higher. Keep challenging this lift for 3, 2. Right cheek to the mat on 1. Relax everything down. Friends, you can take that same Superwoman pose, or I'll guide you into floor bow. Bring your chin back to center. Lift up firm here for Superwoman. For floor bow, kick your heels into your glutes. Grab for your feet with your hands. Pull your knees back together to touch. And then from here, kick your feet into your hands. Just like you did in Superwoman, try to lift your thighs away from the ground. Pull everything into center. Wherever you are, challenge your lift. Go a little higher for 3, 2. Relax down. Bring left cheek to the mat. Nice work, friends. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring chin back to center, hands underneath your shoulders. Then push up high plank or tabletop. Let's move into camel from here. Come to a seat on your heels. This is a big heart opener. We've been preparing for it throughout class. But I want you to think about really keeping your core engaged. And then squeezing your glutes here to support your body in this heart opener. The more engagement you can find in postures, the more stretch you can find, more depth you can find. So really think about that as we move into this. Come to standing on your knees. Knees are right underneath your hips. Then bring your hands to your low back. Try to pull your elbows together. And then from here, lift your heart to the sky. This right here is camel. You can take this deeper by walking your hands down your glutes, maybe even grabbing for your heels. But think about lifting your heart and your chest to the sky and really finding engagement in your whole body to support this opening. Keep breathing for 3, 2. Start to walk your hands back to your low back. Gently sit back on your heels. Then we'll fold into rabbit. Bring knees together. Let your forehead come down to the ground. Relax your hands back to your heels. Wrap your hands on your heels. And start to lift your hips up towards the sky. Find a pull with your hands on your heels back. And then find a roll forward on your head. Relax your hips back to your heels. Bring your hands back in front of you. Then lift all the way up and back. Downward facing dog. Ooh, we'll keep cooling this down here. Right heel high. Half pigeon, pull right foot to left wrist. Walk your left leg back. Inhale, lift through your chest. Exhale, sleep your pigeon, bring forearms to the mat. Few options here, friends. You can slowly pull your heel in closer to your glute, your right heel, I mean, to lessen the depth of the stretch for your right hip. We also did a lot of heart opening today. So if you want to find that full pigeon, you can pull left heel into your glute. Reach around with your hand for your foot and try to bring your foot into the crook of your elbow. You can add right hand on by reaching up to the sky and then back. Don't quite have that fully in my practice today, but take that variation if it's calling you, if you feel ready for it. Otherwise, just let your body melt in this yummy outer hip stretch. Gently walk your palms back underneath your shoulders. Tuck left toes under. Then kick right heel up and back. Shake this leg out any way that would feel good. Maybe a flip dog or a scorpion. Right foot comes back to your mat. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, pigeon. Bring left ankle outside of right wrist. Walk right leg back this time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sleep your pigeon. Find a variation if it's calling you. Or find the melt of your body into your mat if that's calling you. Make your way back to your palms. Tuck right toes under, kick left heel Up and back, shake this out. Return to your down dog. Release your knees to the mat. Cross your ankles and send your legs forward. Let's reverse how we started. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, fold over your legs. Take the time here just to notice the changes in your body. Take the time here to honor your body and yourself for showing up today. Just as before, start to walk your hands back through center. Reach your hands forward. And then make your way all the way onto your back. Bring your heels underneath your knees. And lift your hips up for bridge pose. This, once again, does not need to be a very engaged bridge. Just a gentle lift of your hips up. One more breath in. Relax your hips to the mat, breath out. Bring knees into your chest, happy baby pose. Grab for the pinky side edges of your feet. And then just rock side to side. Relax left leg long, keep right knee hugged in. Inhale, squeeze it up to your shoulder. Exhale, supine twist, bring right leg across left. Reach right arm out to the right side of your room. And let your body melt into your mat. Bring both knees back through center. Switch out legs, right leg long, hug left knee in. Bring your knee to the outside of your rib cage. Squeeze it to your shoulder, breath in. Exhale, twist, breath out. Left arm reaches out long to left side of the room. Just let your body melt into the mat. Bring both knees back to center. This time, wrap your forearms around your shins. Pull your chin to your knees. Try to make yourself into the tiniest little ball. Breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Breath out. Corpse pose, Let your legs go long, your arms come out wide. And just as you began this beautiful practice, try to let your whole body melt into the ground. Feel the grounding of your mat in the earth below you. And if anything started to rise to your awareness throughout your practice today, with any fears or misconceptions about yourself, those skeletons in the closet, don't dismiss them after you leave this space. Bring them with you and try to work through them. You may not have a clear path forward yet, and that is totally okay. Just carrying them with you, acknowledging them, and attempting to walk with them, you will find your path forward. Even if it seems incredibly foggy now. You're welcome to stay here in your corpse pose, your Shavasana, for as long as you'd like. You own the space that you're in. If you're ready, or if you want me to guide you back out, just start by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Small movements to wake yourself back up. Send your hands to the back of your mat and stretch from your fingers to your toes like you're just waking up again, as we are. Roll to your favorite side. Use your bicep, your arm as your pillow. Let yourself restart the rest of your day from here with your mind and your body reconnected. Let yourself move forward as one. With your eyes closed, push yourself up to a seat facing the front of your mat. Pull your thumbs up to your heart center like you did at the beginning of class. Lift your heart up to your thumbs and push your thumbs into your heart. Come back to your intention one last time here. I encourage you to bring that with you off your mat this week and let yourself make decisions from a place of trust instead of a place of fear. Pull your thumbs up to your third eye center, the space between your brows, and bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, friends, for flowing with me in this spooky flow. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful Halloween and you get to do all the playing that you are wanting. Follow me and subscribe to this channel for more flow drops. Hope to see you soon.